All right. Testing. Can you hear me, everyone? Is there audio? Hopefully I have everything set up. Can anybody hear me? It should be working, I hope so. Do we have sound? Oh. All right, I am working with a brand new setup here, guys. Hello, Juanita, over on the vertical. All right, it is Saturday, December 27th. The time is 4:38 p.m. and the temperature is -5, feeling like -9. Hello, Juanita, Modano, Martin, James Kelly, Dirtweedern, Gertej, Martin, Kelly again, Seta. Tara means star in Bengali language. Wow, thank you for sharing that. Good to see you, Seta Drew. Yoshi. Flick Hunter. All right. We are working with a new gimbal and a new microphone today, so I'm glad that everything is working accordingly. Santa was very good to me this year. And yeah, I have a brand new gimbal and the DJI Mic Mini I'm working with tonight as well. So let's get walking, shall we? This is the view of Roundhouse Park and Steam Whistle Brewery. And I am up on the balcony of the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. All right, thank you, JJB Dronography. I also am holding my phone in my hand tonight. I don't have my pretty elaborate setup as usual. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna get back in here. I'm gonna have to put my phone in my pocket. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Gertej. Let me know if there's any issues. Uller Santos says, I love Toronto. Hello, Modano and Juanita over on the vertical. My gosh, this is so strange working with a new setup. Okay, hang on, guys. How am I gonna get the door here? I'm spoiled. Oh, I guess you can't get back in there. I'm spoiled with my other setup, so it's gonna take me a while to get the hang of things. Okay, I guess you can't go in there either. We are currently stuck on the balcony. You can kind of see what I'm working with tonight. There I am in the shadows of the window here. So, if it seems like I have no idea what I'm doing tonight, I kind of don't. But hopefully the picture and the audio, at least if they hold up, then we're good. Hey Nadine, Leo, Martin James Kelly again. I don't know why I keep only seeing your name there, Martin. Let's see if we can get in here. Hey Carlos, good evening. Bestest Times Reborn, hello. Okay, access to Skywalk. Okay, let's see if this door works. Hang on, guys. What? I'm confused. How do we get back in, guys? Or do we just have to climb all the way back down? Hey, Toronto Walker. I think I have to pop on my glove here. I don't think it'd be these doors, like emergency exit. Hey, Jennifer Gala, Sean Hayden. Trying to get back inside here, guys, but I don't think I can. Carlos. I don't think any of these doors let us back in, so I already tried those two. Okay. All right, hang on, guys. I'm just gonna pop a glove on here. My hand is freezing. So you can get out this way, but you can't get back in. Good to know. Hey, Kurt D. Okay. And now we're good. Oh, if I can get someone to open the door, I can go back in. Open the door. Nope. No dice. All right, we'll go down the stairs. But I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas and you're enjoying your time off with friends and family. We've got New Year's Eve coming quick. Hello, Marcus. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hello, Random Pretty Secret. Let's make our way down the stairs here. Hey, Canadian Vasily. CJ Iceman, good to see you. WSE as well. Quite the stairs to go down here. And hopefully we don't have any precipitation because I did not bring an umbrella and I'm working with new equipment. I kind of feel, I don't know if it's rain or snow, but I guess we're really going to put the new equipment to the test. All right, we have made it down to street level. Hey, Toronto's doo-wop music guy. How was everyone's Christmas? Are you all stuffed of turkey and stuffing and potatoes and pierogies? Had a great Christmas day at my dad's. Hello, Dwayne. Over on the vertical there. Yeah, don't slip. That's right. Rodin, that's all I need. Where should we go? East or west, guys? There's a Leafs game tonight, so go Leafs go. Hey, Bruce Hobart. Jack plane spotting. Yes, Carlos, I'm so excited to do a New Year's Eve live stream. Hey, Mean Ma'am. Yeah, hopefully not. Hey, First Last. It's great to see everyone. I kind of feel like I want to go west. Yeah, let's go west. So if you're familiar with my other setup, I have two phones on one gimbal and I've got it clamped kind of to each other. It's a pretty elaborate setup, so I'm kind of missing that setup tonight, honestly, because I have to hold one phone in my hand and then the gimbal in the other. So I'm going to have to figure out how to have that similar setup. Hey, Mark M. And that is where we just were. The Metro Toronto Convention Centre. Hey, Mike Curley. It's -5, feeling like -9 First Last. Carlos says last time you were at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre was for Comic-Con. Ripley's Aquarium on the right here. Hey Jim Bolton, good to see you. Hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas. 75 degrees in the Philippines, says Mike. That sounds beautiful. That would be deemed cold, yeah. You definitely have to dress for the weather. Oh, this is a cute little setup here with the shark. And I guess that would be like algae. Cute. And they've got some snowflakes and garland. And yes, it is raining a little bit here. And like I said, what better way to break in new equipment? I checked the weather like 5 times too to make sure that it wasn't gonna rain or anything like that, but you never know with the weather. Hey Brett Mallon. Oh, we got some country music here. I hear the twang. And the good thing about this gimbal is I now have a joystick, so I can do things like show you the CN Tower. So that's pretty cool. Before I had to just kind of use my fingernail and make the gimbal go up. Not many of you knew that. And I think you can just kind of point it up and the gimbal will just go, which is cool. Rogers Center, aka the Sky Dome. Pat says it's cold where you are too. Hey Brian. We try not to bring politics onto my channel, or whiz, is it? Kind of keep it lighthearted and simple over here, but there are other channels for that. Yeah, Leo, it is quite foggy. Mimim says don't look up. Hey Picard and Gage. Oh, thank you, Dwayne. Acors, hello, the snowstorm is over. Yes, that's right, for now. Oh, this is so weird because it's got like tracking built into it. It'll kind of go wherever you point it. Oh, that's so strange. Always will be the Sky Dome, says CJ. So how is everything looking and sounding, guys, so far? I'm trying not to point it at the ground. As I said, still getting used to my equipment. Carl says, why'd the police officer arrest a duck? He was selling quack. I'll take it, Carl. That was a good one. Yeah, a new gimbal first last. It's the InstaFlow 2. I know there's a InstaFlow 2 Pro that a lot of other YouTubers have, but I looked into the features of the Pro and I didn't really see a huge difference between the two. And there was a lot of features that I wouldn't even use on the Flow 2 Pro. Like the 360, being able to turn it 360. They both have AI tracking, so it seems similar enough to not have to, you know, upgrade to the Flow 2 Pro. So just went with the regular old Flow 2. And I think that's good enough for me. We'll see. I might be eating my words, but so far so good. Hey Nav. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Saying it looks and sounds good. Wow, they really didn't leave me any room there, those guys. I was like squished right at the box office here. I think they're heading to the Leafs game down at Scotiabank Arena. Maybe we'll loop back down and see what the crowds are like down there. Toronto Walker, I don't have a year in review, but I have been kind of toying with an idea that I might put into motion before the year is up. We'll see. I don't really know yet. I've been kind of brainstorming. We'll see. Hi, Vicky. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great Christmas, Vicky. Hey, JG. Ken got a super strong battery pack that keeps his gimbal phone working at 100%. Yeah, I was watching that. He had quite the setup yesterday during the snowstorm, but he had some pretty great views last night as well. So that's awesome, Ken, and it looks like you got a new pair of warm boots as well. I'm actually wearing my boots for the first time this year. And hopefully he doesn't end up with any blisters like he was saying. Yeah, the sanity machine, they kind of, I don't know, maybe they've been drinking. And then I have the two DJI mic minis. Comes with a charging case. It's like, I feel like a brand new streamer. Hey, Angelo. But of course, like, that comes with the anxiety of, you know, learning new equipment and all of that. So hopefully I'm able to get the hang of it. I had my gimbal for about, my gimbal and my microphone actually for 3 years. Yeah, I saw that first last. But hey, it kept his equipment dry. You know, us streamers, we always go into panic mode in poor weather, and umbrellas don't do crap half the time. They're blowing inside out, or they just are just a hassle to carry. So whatever works, eh? The picture looked clear, that's all that matters. His equipment stayed dry. May look a little funny, but it works. The sanding machine is way down south in Windsor. Hey, Mark S., I'm doing well. How are you? Chatty Cathy. You're waiting for your smart AI glasses. Oh. I wonder what those will be like, Toronto Walker. That'll be cool. We need some drone footage, says JG. That is one thing I don't own. I'll have to borrow one. Although I'm not sure what I would use it for quite yet, but you never know. Hey, TRC. The one thing I will say is this is a much lighter setup. Although my shoelace has come untied. So now I have to figure that out. Hang tight here, guys. Honestly, I'm just gonna tuck it in. You don't really need it in these boots that I have on. The gimbal has legs, but I don't think I can't pull them out. I gotta practice pulling out the legs here of the gimbal. I don't know why I have such a hard time. They have quite a good lip on them. Would come in handy at times like this, but like I said, I gotta practice. All right, away we go. This is Spadina and Bremner. And then up ahead here, whoa, hello, I guess it wanted to spin. Can you spin back around? Why are you spitting at me? Okay, hang on, guys. I don't know. How do I get you to go? There we go. What? Okay, hang on. What is happening? Hey, hi guys. I'm not sure why it's focused on me. Oh boy, what did I do? One sec. It just wants to be focused on me, I guess. What are you doing, Gimbal? Okay. I think I fixed it here. I'm not sure why. The Gimbal has a crush on me. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I don't know. I didn't tell it to do that. Okay, I think we're good now, guys. Face stream, yeah, apparently. Like I said, gotta work out the kinks of the gimbal here. Oh, thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, everyone. You guys are funny. Hey, Trojan Elk Explorer. Sebastian. Thank you for the compliments, everyone. Hey, Peter Cooper over on the vertical. I guess it just wanted me to show my face. Jim says, imagine the gimbal on a plane. Hey, Michelle Gray. Glad to hear you had a good Christmas. I got some new music and clothes. It's snowy cold here in Calgary. Oh, minus 32 with the wind chill. Oh my gosh. Stay warm, Michelle. Glad to hear you had a great Christmas, though. And hopefully you're looking forward to New Year's Eve. We have reached the time where everybody is asking, what day is it? When's New Year's? It's like the in-between of Christmas and New Year's is kind of a blur. You don't know what's happening. Hey, Boom is in the room. Lurking while lurking. Don't tell the boss. WWG, hello. Addie Love, thank you so much. Yes, I will be careful. I do not want to slip in this. You're right, Addie. Hey, Brazil Productions. The road here is so slushy. I'm so glad I wore my boots tonight. And if you're wondering what boots I'm wearing, it's the UGG Adirondack. If I get a chance, I'll show you guys. But it took a while to break these ones in. This is my second pair of them. And the first pair kind of was tearing at my ankle. I was really worried. And then the second ones did the same, and I thought, uh-oh, did I make a mistake? But then they're feeling a lot better now. And that's pretty much why I didn't wear them right away. I had to break them in for a couple more weeks. But they're great now. Hey, Chris Crocco, hopefully you had a great Christmas. Sindeist, hope everyone had a great Christmas. You as well, Sindeist. Boots with the furs is first last. That was my ringtone back when you had to buy ringtones on a flip phone. If Kurt Affair was in here, he'd get a kick out of that. It was good as it's going to get. It was wonderful. Who am I kidding? I feel like it was extra special this year. My daughter, you know, she kind of fully gets it now. And so it was really exciting. Santa brought her. Oh no. Jeez. He dropped his Pepsi. Uh-oh. Oh no. That really sucks, but he had his hands too full there. Oh boy. Hopefully his night turns around. Lionel. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lionel. Sending healing vibes your way, Lionel. Hey, Austin Peters. So sorry to hear that, Lionel. Yeah, that was something, guys. Poor guy and his Pepsi. Yeah, I know, first last. I feel like he was kind of on edge before he dropped the Pepsi there. Hey, Sean Eric MIA, greetings from Miami. Thank you so much for tuning in. Michelle says, I have a new video coming out of the cold weather I took coming home on the train from shopping. Well, looking forward to it, Michelle. And definitely check out Michelle Gray's channel out in Calgary. And I think we'll go and check out the Bentway. That's where we're heading. If you're curious, it's good to see that the sidewalks are clear. That was not the case yesterday. WWG1WGA, hello from Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm not sure if my members saw that I posted a members only video on Christmas. I did an unboxing of some pretty amazing gifts from Medano. So thanks again, Medano. And hopefully you all enjoyed that video. If you're curious to know what I'm talking about, it's a members only exclusive video. And there's a join button next to the subscribe button. You can go and see what Supermod Medano generously gifted to me. I love it all, Medano. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to break some of that open on my next home stream. Mike Landry, $5. Happy belated Christmas. Thank you so much, Mike Landry. Coming at you from a new gimbal here, Mike Landry. Thank you so much, and hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas. Appreciate your support, and thanks for being here. Thank you, Mike. We went through this tunnel here a couple streams back. Thank you so much, Mike. And Mike Landry, you also have a channel as well, right? Definitely check him out and appreciate your support, Mike. Hey, Brad Palmer. Good to see you, Brad. Shout out to you and Marie and sweet little Bobby. Also, Brad, do you have any more eggnog left? If so, send some my way. If you know, you know. You got to check out Brad's video to see what I'm talking about. But that eggnog looked delicious, Brad. And cheers to you. Hopefully you had a great Christmas. Another great channel to check out, Brad Palmer out in North Bay. Hey, Andrew Parker. Unknown name, unknown number. Hello, hello. You expected my dad to be decked out in Bruins gear, says Flick Hunter. Oh, he had enough at his house. Don't you worry, Flick. Crossing over Dan Leckie Way. Hey, Kurt Affair, you're here. You're going to play that siren drinking game tonight. All right, Brad. Well, cheers to you. That better be with the eggnog. Should carry a flask with me, Brad. play my own drinking game. Mr. Adam's apple. I just finished my turkey with mashed potatoes and homemade gravy with carrots and rutabagas. Well, that sounds delicious. Cheers to you, Mr. Adam's apple. Hey, Giovanni. Hello, hello. I hope you had a great Christmas joining us from Italy. That eggnog was delicious. Oh, yeah, Brad, I think I'm going to have to try that. You spiked it with some rum and you had vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, I believe it was. Sounds so good. Brad's going to get wrecked tonight on with the sirens. Hey, we haven't heard any yet. So we shall see. Now I'm going to go find them. That rum was the most important ingredient, his first last. Yeah, of course, Brad. And hopefully in the new year, Anthony and I can make it up to North Bay. We shall see. At some point, hopefully. Yeah, that's true, Brad. And like you said, like those drinks, they go down easy. Hey, Marie Palmer. There you are. Shout out to you too, Marie. And sweet Bobby, as I always say, getting big. Oh, my dad had some really great pierogies that he got from, I think it was like a Ukrainian church. So good. And the running joke was, I usually get mine at the grocery store, and they are not good in the frozen section. They are not real pierogies. So that was a bit of a running joke there all night. I can never go back to the frozen pierogies at the grocery store now after that. I think I offended the Polish and Ukrainian. All right, you don't know how to drive. That's apparent. Crossing over Bathurst here. And we are in my old stomping grounds. I used to live on Fort York here. Very familiar with this area. This kind of gives you just a bit of an idea of how much snow we got. Coro, this is Canada. Toronto, Canada, to be exact. Yeah, Kurt, they were really good. They spoiled my daughter as well, so shout out to my dad and Sharon if you're watching. She actually has a birthday tomorrow, I believe it is, so happy birthday, Sharon. Hopefully my dad spoils you. Chowdhury, good to see you. John Nicholson as well. And I must admit, it is still pretty quiet in the city. I was in Union Station earlier, and that was quite busy. Just people making their way back home on transit. I also wanted to send my condolences to a channel member and a longtime supporter of the channel as well, Michael. He also has his own channel out in Germany. He goes by the name of K-Man. But I wanted to send my deepest condolences. They had to put down their family dog of 13 years yesterday. I believe her name was Frida. And so, Michael, if you happen to catch the replay, sending my deepest condolences. It's never easy losing a pet, and especially this time of year as well. That's just, I'm really thinking of you and your family, and we're all sending you love, Michael. Hey Jerry, did you hear Adam the Woo passed away? I did hear that name, but I don't believe I ever watched his content. I think, was he a YouTuber? Don't walk outside in the snow. The healthcare is real. Okay there, Coro. Alrighty. To each their own. Thank you, Medano, for linking K-Man's channel. Yeah, it's always so heartbreaking losing a pet. You know, I lost my German Shepherd after 8 years, and you know, it just leaves this huge gap. As with any loss, right? But it's tough. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anthony Salinas. Hello, Jean from France. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I lived on the building at the left here. You can't really see the top of it, but that is where I lived with my mom and 3 Great Danes, believe it or not. My birthday gift was not to my liking. Sorry to hear that, Adam's apple. Very big in the Florida area. Okay, thank you for letting me know there, Jerry. Lots of people out skating here on the Bentway. And depending how loud the music gets here, I might have to mute it really quick, but enjoy the scene of the skating underneath the Bentway here, or underneath the Gardiner, I should say. Dwayne, I won't be skating because unfortunately I can't stop, but it is quite busy here. That's great to see a lot of people enjoying skating. Oh, so Adam Wu was a pioneer of the daily vlogger, says JJB Dronography. Hey, Alex. Hopefully you're enjoying the scene here. Lots of people out skating tonight on this nice Saturday evening. And again, this is called the Bentway. So we're gonna walk back east now. I just had it muted momentarily for the copyright there, first last. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. Hey, Israel. I'm gonna have to come back and try to skate. I'm gonna need one of these mechanisms here. I forget what they're called, but they help you not fall on your butt. And I'm definitely gonna need one of those. And my daughter is very anxious to skate this year as well. That'll help her out too. That and a helmet, of course. It's underwear skate day? No way, Flick. How did I not know about this? Where is that, Flick, and are you participating? That is too funny. That'll be quite the scene. Should we make our way back towards downtown, guys, or should we go up here towards Garrison Crossing, I believe it is? What do we think? 1966 gifted one membership to Sanador. Thank you so much, 1966. Sorry if I missed you coming in, 1966, but thank you so much for the support and welcome to membership, Sanador. Thank you so much. Cheers to you, 1966. Where should we head, guys? Intruder alert, Captain. Good to see you, Dawn. You want to skate there also? Yeah, I like kind of how spacious this skating rink is. I'm not sure. Maybe we will go up here. Let's go up here. I don't think I've actually walked this way. Flick Hunter says some train spotting. Well, maybe we can circle back and we can do both, right? We can make our way towards downtown. But I kind of feel a calling to go up this way. Garrison Crossing. Thank you, Sindeist. And then we get another view of the skating rink here as well. I must say, I think I'm getting the hang of this new gimbal and I like it. I like it a lot. Skate under the gardener, says Anthony. All right, Garrison Crossing it is. And I think we're going to be able to circle back into downtown, so. Christopher, over on the vertical, thank you so much. I hope you're having a great weekend as well. What is everyone's plans for New Year's? I, of course, will be out streaming. Really looking forward to that. Oh, thank you, 1966. This is Fort York National Historic Site. And it's closed right now. But free admission, so definitely check it out if you're in the city. Jane, is that Jane I see? Hello, Jane. Oh my goodness. Long time no see, Jane. Hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas. And I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you, Jane. Kurt Affair, you're not going to rush out and do that underwear skate day. Hello, Clem. Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. Isn't that where Action Kid is, Clem? Have you spotted him? A Christmas cruise through Southeast Asia. Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible. Thanks for tuning in, Clem. Hopefully you're having the best time. No polar bear skate for you, Flick? Fair enough. Salmon Chin says, Canada looks very nice. I'd like to visit someday. Hopefully you get the opportunity to do so. Kurt says, am I taking call-ins today? I'm not even sure how I would do that on a live stream if it's not at my home. JPTT. Hello, thanks for joining. Oh, my nose will not stop running. I better catch it. Hello, Melvin Carmichael. You're on Perth, Australia time, but still Kingston time. Yes, I remember that. I think you mentioned before you work in healthcare, Jane. Hopefully you're enjoying some much needed time off, I'm sure. $5:21 a.m. Oh my gosh. Early riser, Clem. Wow, this is a neat area here. Melvin, it was -5 when I started the stream, although it seems like it's getting more mild. It doesn't feel as cold. Maybe that's just because I've been walking for a while. D. Canuck, great job. Thanks for sharing your journeying. Like to see an extended ice skating stream if you could arrange. We shall see. I think I'd need Anthony for that, but you know what? We have 2 microphones now, so maybe I could make something work. Chick says I need a hot drink. All right, Kurt. Well, that's too bad. Maybe a New Year's Eve stream snipe from you, Kurt Affair, would suffice. National Fruitcake Day, National Make Cut Out Snowflakes Day, and Visit the Zoo Day, says CJ. That's a lot of days blended into one there. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you, Brenda. Jane says, are you behaving, to Kurt Affair? You can see a bit of Hotel X underneath the gardener there. 70 degrees here in Georgia. Ooh. Oh, I guess I have to... Is there a pathway or do we have to cut? Let's see. I don't think they cleared a pathway over to the bridge there. That explains why I saw so many people cutting. Let's see. Hey, Brown. Hopefully you had a great Christmas. I think you just kind of have to go like a roundabout way here, but that's okay. I've got time. Minus 21 in Brooks, Alberta. Oof, that is cold. I think it was supposed to be like minus 19 on New Year's Eve, but it's not showing that anymore because that would be pretty crazy. Walking around on New Year's and freezing our butts off. All right, I gotta be careful here. This is where it gets slippery. Brenda says, my guess about Kurt behaving is a no. There's 404. Hello. Good to see you, friend. And hopefully you had a great Christmas, 404. And you're looking forward to New Year's. A weird time to visit the zoo. Hey, some people do it. Like a family tradition of sorts. This time of year. Oh no, Carl. If you're wondering why I stop once in a while, I am indeed using a Kleenex. Is that TMI? I don't know. Everybody wipes their nose. Look at the lights from downtown. That's a really cool view. And we've got the gardener. Jeff. Oh my goodness, Carl, that is quite the story. You always have such interesting stories. The Strawn Avenue military burying ground. Why does that sound so weird? It's just to the left of us here. I don't know why I had such trouble saying that. This is when you get your workout though, trudging through the snow here. You burn more calories than you think walking through the snow. And Flick, maybe we'll get the best of both worlds here. There's the train track to our left. We can train spot along the way. Coyotes have been reported in this area. One ba. Exactly. Can I make some siren noises? Oh my goodness, Kurt. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Oh, Brad, I heard one. Too funny. Howdy do, polar bears. Hello, math doctors. I think I hear a train coming. One way or another here. Oh, it's up ahead there on the other side. We just missed it. Wile E. Coyote was seen sneaking around here. I think so. Apparently. Oh, it's all cleared off here. That's nice. The train. There it goes. The tail end of it. Where's Snow White? On the ground since bestest times reborn. Oh, thank you, Brown. This is Garrison Crossing here, 404. A bit west of downtown. Pretty cool view off in the distance there. Flick Hunter says, go train. -19 in Calgary would be normal, but not for Ontario. He's going to call in and make siren noises soon, says Kurt. Oh, us YouTubers, once the nose starts, it doesn't stop. I think we need nose plugs. Is that a train coming? Oh, thank you, Salmon Chin. It doesn't always work that way, but I try my best. Okay, I don't think we're going to catch a train here, but like I said, we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Dan, it is -5. That's when we started the stream. Hey, look, you can see the CN Tower. Oh, not if I do that. There's a CN Tower off in the distance. Pretty amazing view over here as well. Hello, Derek. Good last Saturday of December. That's right. Can you believe? We are almost into 2026. Oh my goodness. That is crazy to me. You're just outside in the truck waiting for the boss. Where are you headed, 404? Yeah, I know. Bestest times reborn. I'm missing Henry as well, and he's having some much needed time off, and hopefully we'll see him again soon, but doesn't mean we are not missing him any less. So shout out to you, Toronto Tech and Transit, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. And hopefully he had a very Merry Christmas spending time with family. From Romania, thank you so much for tuning in, Dan. Hey, Jean. Have a good day. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, thanks, 404. Ooh, it's even cooler over here. Look at this. Ooh. I like this shot. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. Like, you can't even see the CN Tower. What a shot that is. That's almost like the view from the Bathurst Bridge that we get. Hey, Janice. Janice and Rick. Jane says, did you get a joke book for Christmas? To Kurt. Kurt just has endless material. Oh, Coyote hotspot. Hello. Let's see. I don't spot any right now. Flick says, I remember seeing the logo for the 2002 Salt Lake Winter Olympics and saying, into the future we go. Hey, AJ. I certainly had a white Christmas here. Yeah, it just came down. It wasn't a white Christmas for Christmas, but for Boxing Day, it certainly was. No snow in the west of Romania and -3 Celsius. Next stop is home, thankfully. I've had enough of the crazy drivers. Yeah, it is crazy busy out there today. Now, where does that go? I guess we'll go the long way. Why not? Kurt says I've got more material than Fabricville. Hey, our Toronto. Welcome to the stream. Junie Henry, that was Garrison Crossing. West of downtown. That was a windy and snowy Boxing Day. It sure was, Jumbo TV. Oh, don't tell me we just missed a train, guys. Can we catch it? Ah, we just missed it. I took my gloves off, but now my hands are quite cold. Okay, we will catch a train tonight, guys. Yeah, Chatty Cathy, this wasn't the scene yesterday, that's for sure. Another train. Restless Minds, 84 degrees here in Thailand, 5:34 a.m. Thank you for tuning in. All the way from Thailand. And that is much warmer than it is here. Hannah Garris says, beautiful view. Okay, let's make our way back into downtown, guys. Train 1, T-Shot 0. Janice, I saw that Boom visited you for Christmas. And he gifted you a Blue Jays hat. I think it was a Babe Ruth Jays hat. So that's awesome, Janice. It looks good on you. There's a dog park here. Somebody's yelling at their dog. That's right, a snowy Toronto, Giovanni. It only works properly from the Terra look-off, says Flick. It's like it knows. Hello, Richie. Liverpool, UK. Thanks for tuning in. We're at 283 viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. And I do these Saturday live streams regularly, so hopefully you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Whoa, almost fell. Slippery here. I do not need that. Okay, I'm going to take it a bit slower here. That was crazy. Catch a train and you're sitting on top of the world, says Carmageddon. Carl's birthday is on Tuesday. Wow, right before New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. 404. You're right. So Kathy, these are definitely not salted. Nav says the snow will be gone by tomorrow night. We better enjoy it tonight then, Nav. Yeah, Medano, I should have elaborated with what I said. It was Jackie Robinson, wasn't it? Oh, did I have it wrong? Sorry, guys. Thanks for correcting me, Medano. My mistake. Jeff McNair, I'm wearing boots. Let's see if I can show them. Not sure how to really do that properly without getting in the way too. Here, let's see. Can I show you my boots? There you have it. My boots. Just gonna let these people go by. Doctor Who What Where says watch your footing. Yeah. It can get pretty slippery here. Oh my gosh, Kathy. Chatty Kathy, hopefully you're okay. This is a good time to pop on a glove because I can't feel my hand. Okay. Look at this house here. It's like, it's two colors. Blue and then white. Obviously two different properties, but that looks cool. Oh, thank you, Michelle. They're the UGG Adirondack, and I swear by them. They keep your feet nice and toasty and completely dry, AJ. I don't feel anything. There's a tavern here. Tavern Cafe. That looks really cool. Look at that. Love the vibe. Old York Tavern. Really cool. Thank you, Dan. Happy New Year to you as well. Those boots are made for walking, says Carmageddon. Could I ship some snow down to Georgia? Take all that you need. Oh my gosh, Chatty Kathy, that's... Oh, at least you can laugh at it now, but probably when it happened, that wasn't so funny. Izzy Hillditch, I don't wear wool socks with these. I find I don't need to, but you definitely could for extra warmth, but I find these are all that I need. They have sheepskin lining, so they keep your feet really toasty. Thank you, Jeff. Expensive, but they're worth it. And the last 2 years. The pair that I had before this, I was wearing for about 3 years. Maybe even longer. The buildings and the space in between is a vast big city, says Salmon. Those boots were made for walking, and one of these boots are gonna walk all over you, says Richie. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Fidela Rodwan. Sorry I can't be of much help, but I do appreciate you watching. And hoping you find a solution. Sorry to hear. Look at that little old school Volkswagen van. Yeah, Flick Hunter, that can be dangerous when you fall. Like, I remember a couple years ago, do you guys remember on stream with my knee? Sometimes I can still feel that act up. I have to be very, very careful. Yeah, Jane, I think it might have been. Not sure why I addressed it. Once you start reading those comments, you can't really stop, and then you're like, well, I guess I have to read the rest now. You're welcome, CRR or CR Ride. Steve. around March, although sometimes it can linger into April. But for the most part, I would say the snow stops maybe like the end of March. Someone correct me if I'm completely off, but that looks really cool. The Zach Briggs says it looks really peaceful along this street. Yeah, for sure. Jeff says, I saw a couple of kids throw a snowball at a police car a few years ago. Oh no. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. That sounded more painful than it looked on the live stream. Jumbo TV, it was pretty painful, I'll tell you that. Oh, I thought I broke my kneecap at the time. Snow in June, a Great Northern Pikes album, says Flick Hunter. 1 year it snowed in May, says Carmageddon. Sunbathing in California. Ooh, are you trying to make us jealous? Day Mal. I was saying April, May, April, the snow will stop. Come to Greece. I'd love to go to Greece. That would be incredible. Then rain, then freezing rain, then rain. Yeah. Then locusts, says Jane. Yeah, well said, Richie. Hope it's a brighter 2026. And hopefully, oh my gosh, what's going on up here? I think that's a streetcar horn. Hopefully you all will join me for the New Year's Eve live stream. I'm really looking forward to it. Ringing in the new year with you all. Hello, Prince Alex Pereira and Swiss Tanuki from Switzerland. And also sophomore year. I'm doing well. How are you? It depends on many factors. Jack plane spotting. Yeah, that's true. This whole area looks like something out of Home Alone 2. That was Niagara Street. And now we're back onto Bathurst. Chatty Cathy says it snowed in May 2020. And it snowed in May 2021 and July 2021. July? I must have been out of it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Hey, yeah, that's right. That's right, Marie. Hold your husband accountable there. Marie says that was worth 3 drinks. Marie is on top of it. Sophomore year says, I have a challenge for you. Uh-oh. Hi, Animalist. Leo. Hello, Leo. 2026, let's go. Just make all the Americans envious food then. We tell them it. Okay, Carl. Hey, Blue Heart. We've reached 300 viewers. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Stacked Market. We've walked there a couple times. I don't think we're going to walk through there tonight, but yeah, Jack plane spotting. You and me both. That's when my daughter was born, so I don't remember snow unless I was really out of it. Thank you, Doreen. Do a thumb war challenge with a random girl. I don't know about that there, sophomore. All right, let's try to do some train spotting, shall we? Oh, I did hear a honk there, Brad. I don't know if that translated on stream there. Give the manufacturer of that horn a raise, it works well. I'm pretty sure that was a streetcar. Ah, we just missed a train. I can hear it. Hello from Malaysia. Thank you for tuning in from Malaysia. This is Front and Bathurst. Oh, sending well wishes to Rick there, Janice. Like Marie said, it can take time. Ah, we're missing all the trains. No! You're welcome, Izzy. I'm gonna pull off to the side here. Ah, there's a train coming. I see it. Look it. There it comes. Can we catch it? Yay! Via rail. Ooh, look at that with the snow. Ooh, this is so beautiful. We made it. Wow, how beautiful is that? The snow didn't collect on the ground, it melted right away, and it was early in the morning and you couldn't believe it, Chatty Cathy. Yeah, the CN Tower is hidden in the clouds, that's for sure. The fog. Let's see if we can catch another one, guys. One of my favorite spots. Snowed in July in Alaska. She didn't tell you that, Jerry. Yeah, fancy, right, Flick? Train 1, T-Shots 1. That's right, Kurt. Are you in training? You could say that. Me and my new gimbal. The Terra look off. Hey, upstate New York Bob. It's great to see you, Bob. I hope you had a great Christmas and you're looking forward to New Year's. Good to see you, Bob. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Definitely check out Upstate New York Bob's channel as well. He does regular Monday night check-ins, and I enjoy them a lot. Also got the chance to meet Bob. I think, was this the second year in a row there, Bob? Where I got to hang out with you and Brad and Marie and Kyle Walker and a whole bunch of people. That was a great night. Had a lot of fun. All right, well, we catch another train. We'll just wait here for a few more minutes. 6 more subs to 100. Thank you, Medano. Yes, definitely subscribe. Second time in August. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Bob. And certainly looking forward to the next meetup as well. I see a train coming through the tunnel. Chugga, 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 chugga. A go train. Look at that, front and center. Couldn't have asked for a better train to catch here. Woo, and he, did you hear the bell, guys? I wonder if he did that for me. That was awesome. The little ding of the bell, it was like ding, ding. I don't know if I caught that. That was awesome. Where's Valdo? Hey, Night Stalker. 40-degree temperatures, yeah. Wow, that was awesome. Definitely worth the wait. Yeah, Brenda with the snow as well. I always love watching those channels. Hey, there's another one coming. Destiny Lund says Saturday Night Live presented by T-Shots. That counts as a drink. There you go, Brad. Drink up. It's another GO train. Swiss Tanuki says train system is pretty good here in Switzerland. Wayne says it's supposed to be rain tomorrow. Hi, Frank Bush. Good to see you, Dad. Night Stalker. The bells were because Kurt's watching. Wow, I never, ever get tired of this view, guys, and watching the trains. The CN Tower lost some height. Yeah. Really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the train spotting here. Drew Costin, one of my favorite views. That's for sure. Thank you, Richie. You subscribed. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well. Hey, Greg Keating. Merry Christmas to you. M. Janja. Downtown seems brighter than Lakeshore where you are. Can we catch a third? Can we catch a third train? I don't know if we'll be so lucky. I think we got to put a bench there with your name on it. I think so. I think so, 404. Imagine this view with a bench and you have a coffee and a cookie or a cinnamon bun and you're just watching the trains. Like, so relaxing. I don't know if we'll catch another one. I'm in Vaughan and just flew. Okay. Key Bear, thanks for sharing that. Alrighty. Better out than in, I guess. CR Ride, we won't be heading to the Distillery District on this one, but... Alright, let's get moving. I'm going to give it a few more minutes here, but... A lot of my members like the Bruins gear, Dad, in the members video I filmed at your place. All right. We'll be leaving this incredible view. Hello, Jahid. Carl, I have not tracked down the extra books of the Gilmore Girls, those 2 last books. I will forever be on the hunt for those ones, I think. It's kind of like watching the planes at Pearson. Yeah, there's a couple plane spotting channels that I watch, Dad. Hey, Gib, you have walked across there coming from the Budweiser stage. Yeah, definitely a nice walk. All right, moving on. Watch, as soon as I say that, a train will be coming, but you can't catch them all unless I do a dedicated train stream, which you never know. But always love watching the trains from that spot. Hey, Mad Lab Press. Another live from the best of the best. Oh, thank you. Too kind, Mad Lab. And thanks for being here. Hopefully you had a great Christmas and you're looking forward to New Year's. Hello, Martin. Definitely check out Mad Lab Press's channel as well. The stream needs a Ken dance. Maybe on New Year's we'll run into the Ken Continuum. Pokey train, says Destiny Lund. Let's go up Bathurst for a change. We'll head north. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, if anybody spots them, that would be incredible. I found 2 of them at a thrift store back in the summertime, but apparently they're really rare to find. So I'm looking for the other 2 to complete the series. And you might be wondering, well, why don't you just order them on eBay? If you look them up, they're like $400 a book. So that just shows you how rare they are and valuable. But if you know me, I am obsessed with everything Gilmore Girls related, and there's a hint to my latest members video. You can see what Medano got me. And you can never have too much Gilmore Girls. That's for sure. I watch it every night and I just love it. Just my comfort show. Bestest Times Reborn, you're 5 away from 700. Well, let's get you there. Flick Hunter with the jigging Ken emoji. Hey, there's a honk, Brad. Check out Bestest Times Reborn. Okay, I'm racing this lady and her melon. So, you tried to find them, Medano? No way. Oh, appreciate the search, Medano, so you know just how hard it is to find them. I could not believe it. And you know what? It wasn't me who spotted them. Anthony spotted them. Oh, thank you. Thanks. So I can't take the credit of finding them. But he was just as excited as I was. That was so cute. He's like, oh my gosh. And then he pulled them out from the shelf and I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I always joked with him. I was like, imagine if we find the Gilmore Girls books. Oh, that's okay, Jane, but you should definitely try and watch an episode. It's so cute. I love that show. It's just a feel-good show, Jane. Let me know if you end up watching an episode what you think. This is a hotel. And then there's a restaurant, Casa Madeira. It says Hotel 1. It's nicely decorated. Keanu Reeves is a big fan of Gilmore Girls. Is that true? Are you pulling my leg? Jeff is DJing on New Year's. Where's the party at, Jeff? Hey, Mark Allen Holmes. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Lionel, it's just neat to have the physical copy. And the fact that they're hard to get just makes them that much more special. These are classic Gilmore Girls books. I think these were out before the show was even out. Or they might have come out at the same time. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I could be totally wrong about that, but Telly says a lot of snow. Trojan Elk Explorer says beautiful decor. TRC. Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and Niccolo Machiavelli, The Prince, my 2 favorite books. Keanu mentioned Gilmore Girls in a commercial recently, the show. I'll have to look that up on YouTube. Hoarders and My 600-Pound Life are my feel-good shows, says Jane. I feel amazing about myself after. Oh my goodness, Jane. Too funny. Deborah, $15 for the Gilmore Girls book fund. Deborah. Thank you for funding my addiction, Deborah. Thank you so much. And appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great night, Deborah. And again, hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Deborah. And you already know that'll go towards the Gilmore Girls book fund. It's morning now here in Shillong City, foothills of Himalayas. Wow. Well, thanks for tuning in. This is Wellington Street, Wellington Bar, just to my left. And this is kind of a tricky intersection to cross here. Crossing over Portland. Thank you again, Deborah. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go since that taxi's turning. Okay. Let's go up Portland here. I'm the only person you know who loves TV tie-in books. Oh, thank you, Carmageddon. Well, and I'm proud of it there, Lionel. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm curious to know where in the world you're watching from right now, says my dad. Yeah, we've got quite the mix of people tuning in tonight. Camel, Merry Christmas to you as well. Norman, thank you. Rest assured, I am being quite safe, although this car makes it difficult to get around. Mark's office is just to your right. Mark Allen, is that true? I think it is Flick Hunter. I think Brent Sheehan lives up in that area. The Butter Tart Festival. I was going to cover that this year, but I just couldn't get around to heading up there. Maybe next year in 2026. Hey Dad, you'll like this. Homer. There's hot and fresh 6 mini donuts. Mark Allen says Gilmore Girls is quite good, I do admit. There we go. That's right. I've been telling my dad he has to watch it to understand. Lova says snow is very difficult. Walking through it, yeah. This is King in Portland. There's Ruby Soho to the left. Kind of a copyright music nightmare along this stretch. Big B's mom says NYC. Thank you for tuning in from New York. If they existed, a Barbie and Skipper doll set of both the Lorelai and Rory Gilmore. Oh, that would be incredible, Lionel. You already know I would have it. And in fact, Lauren Graham and Amy Palladino, the creator of Gilmore Girls, and Lauren Graham is of course Lorelai. They're writing a book. So very excited for that to come out. Lauren Graham has already wrote quite a few books, as well as the actress that plays Emily Gilmore. Oh, her name is slipping my mind right now. I have her book at home too. It's called The Other Gilmore Girl, or The Other Gilmore. Hey, Dad, are you serious? You watched 18 seconds of it? Just 18? You didn't even give it a minute? J&K Sewing. Hello, good to see you. One Hand Life of Arnold in Canada. Hello, hello. We are walking east along King Street. Kelly Bishop, there we go. Thank you, Deborah. I couldn't think of her name. The other Gilmore. Matthew says, you guys have snow in Scotland? This is Toronto. Toronto, Canada. There's the 504B streetcar headed to Dufferin Gate. All right, thank you so much, Kamal. Enjoy your morning jog. Oh, there I am again. I guess it wanted to see me. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's what it is. If you double click, it'll spin around. Well, that's handy. Okay, I get it. All right, so I won't double click. I guess that's what I was doing last time. 3 a.m. Fogs, this beautiful city.
So apparently, where we're going right now, yeah, an hour away.
Yeah.
But
Kurt says I'm also writing a Gilmore Girls book entitled Gilmore Money, Gilmore Problems. My dad has a pop quiz. Here's a quiz for you. An actor on Gilmore Girls became a very famous actor on a TV show that ran for almost 20 years. Who is he? Take your guesses in the chat. We are from Miami. This is definitely a change for us. Oh, 3 a.m. Are you watching from Miami or did you move to Toronto from Miami? Paris, Texas. Just to the right. Hi, Short Gal Sewing. Frost in the morning now, so may get snow by the new year. Love from Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Hey, Sapand. Don't double click unless you get a super chat. That's right, Chatty Cathy. That's pretty cool. I don't have to flip it manually. West Palm Beach, Orlando, Florida. Thank you, TRC. I bet it's a lot warmer where you are. Licklemore's, just to the right. Looks like quite the spot there. They got some music. And we have made it to Spadina and King. Great to see you, Sapan. I saw that you were out streaming earlier as well. And hopefully you're nice and warm now. Definitely check out Sapan TTC Explorer. The Carbon Snack Bar. That's a new spot. Kuya Arnold in Canada. Hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. A hint, his long-term character that he is famous for was named Sam. Does anyone know what Night Stalker is referring to? You'll have to scroll up in the chat. Have we had any guesses? Let's see if anyone will play along. Honestly, Dad, I don't even have an idea. I mean, I have an idea of who it could be, but I don't know if that's actually the right answer. Hey Joey, good evening from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. To you as well, Joey. Thanks for tuning in. Giovanni loves the streetcar. Visit Costa Rica. Not the grandpa? Night Stalker? Baba Booey says, is Gabe Horn watching and in the chat? Time will tell. Intruder Alert Captain says, Ted Danson. Is that in response to Night Stalker? Evening, Hasten game programmer Terrell. In his famous role, he had a brother named Dean. Edward Herman, says Deborah. Milo Ventimiglia. That was my guess, Edward Herman. But my dad said not Richard Gilmore, Deborah. The grouchy guy, says Chatty Cathy. We're still walking east on King Street. Hey, Garik. And Irfan. Tan Lamour. I don't know what his character was named on Gilmore Girls, but I saw him in the opening as being on it. Jared Padalecki? Is that it? Nadine? The guy who plays Dean on Gilmore Girls, of course. Kurt wins the prize. Okay, I gotta scroll up. What did Kurt say? Supernatural, says Kurt. Jared Padalecki, all right. So it was Dean. You said he has a brother named Dean, Dad. I'm confused. Dean didn't have a brother, he had a sister. Clara. Oh boy, we got some Christmas music here. Oh, I gotta reset my gimbal here, guys. One sec. That was my doing. Okay. There we go. I couldn't hit the unmute button. I didn't want to end the stream by accident, but I have a glove on my other hand. And I didn't want to take off my glove because it's holding the chat phone, and so it was a whole thing. Irfan, we have multiple Tim Hortons in the city. Yep, that's right. Looks like they're doing some snow clearing here of the bike lane. It's actually quite busy along King. Look at that shovel. Do I recommend a country for you to travel to? Oh, I don't know. That's putting a lot of pressure on me. Maybe you'll get some suggestions. It depends where you've been and where you want to go. Hey, West Coast Walker. Good to see you, West Coast Walker. Robert, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. And definitely check out West Coast Walker's channel as well, out in Vancouver. Had the pleasure of meeting Robert once. It was just a quick visit, but definitely looking forward to you visiting again, Robert. Maybe we can, I can get Anthony to tag along and we can go for a drink or something. But definitely looking forward to it. Hey, Gary Norris. Sorry if I'm missing anybody coming in. We are walking west along King. Or east, sorry. And there's TIFF Lightbox Theater as well. Just to the left of us. Thank you, Irfan. And Martin is tuning in from Uzbekistan. Oh my gosh. We've got quite the mix of people tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's keep on walking here. Along King Street. On a pretty lively Saturday night after Christmas, the last Saturday of 2025. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm working with a new gimbal and a new microphone as well. I'm not going to run across there. This is King and John. Hey, Fly High from Scotland. There's the Princess of Wales Theatre. Okay, we'll go up. John, why not? Jean says, do I think Disneyland would be a good option? I've actually never been to Disneyland, but I haven't heard anything bad about it. That would be a great option. What a mucky night it is here walking along. I'm bouncing in between salted sidewalks and freshly cleared sidewalks to this slush you see in front of me. Thank you, Acors. Leo is eating right now. What's for dinner? Michael Portnoy, hello. Sorry, I missed your chat there. They're moving quick. Drew has the character's name, says Night Stalker. Hey, Mo. Good to see you, Mo. Hopefully you enjoyed your visit to the city, Mo. All right, we're going to have to do some talking here over the Fox and the Fiddle because I don't want to hit the mute button and accidentally end the stream. But we were talking about this song earlier, Apple Bottom Jeans. And I said that this was my ringtone back in the day when I had a flip phone. So how funny is that? And it is playing loudly outside, the Fox and the Fiddle. What do you know about that? Lucky us, right? All right. There is Hooters on the corner of John and Adelaide. Moscow, Russia. Wow. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to cross over here. There's John Cryer Pub. Thank you, Acors. Visit Aruba, it's beautiful, says Jerry. Glad to hear it, Mo. And glad to hear you got home safe. Crossing the Slushy Street here.
For this part?
All are welcome, Michael. We would never hate on you. We're just glad that you're here joining us, and thanks for supporting the stream. I hope you're enjoying. Yeah, Dad, do you have some leftovers, or did we clean you out on Christmas Day there? That's right, Brad. Well said. Fire station 332. Nadine has leftover stuffing. As I mentioned earlier, we had a great Christmas dinner over at my dad's. And he gave me scratch tickets as part of a present, and I won $23, so guess who's buying more scratch tickets? Get your New Year's Eve tickets. Wonder how much those would cost you. Thank you, Irfan. Yeah, you have to watch your step here, that's for sure. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to cross over here, so hopefully the music doesn't get picked up there. Day 3 of leftovers about to begin, says Night Stalker. Crossing over Duncan Street. And Nadine is gonna eat leftovers soon. A nice clear street up ahead here. We had some delicious apple pie, and I had brought chocolate macaroons. I also made a turtle walnut squares with shortbread on the bottom. They're so good. I've eaten way too much sugar these past few days. How about a winter Yonge Street walk top to bottom, Richard Holst? I don't think I would make it, honestly. The snow would take me out. And did you see some of the sidewalks? Or the lack thereof of sidewalks along Yonge Street? Oh my goodness. There were some sketchy points, that's for sure. Hey, 404. No way. Oh, you didn't win anything? Usually I don't win anything either, but I guess my dad brought the luck. I hear some sirens, Brad. Drink up. Those are our first sirens of the night. Looks like it's an ambulance up ahead there. Scotty is currently eating Christmas dinner again. Irfan, I think I'm going to grab something after the stream, actually. But thanks for thinking of me. I think I'll grab a tea. We are on Adelaide Street West, walking east. Thank you, Acors.
Was it King Street?
Cheers to you, Brad. Brown says the siren brings me back to when I got in trouble. Hey, let's test out the double tap on the gimbal here to thank Mo for being a member for 8 months. There we go. Thank you so much, Mo, for being a member for 8 months. Wow, you're almost coming up to a year. Appreciate your support, Mo, and hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can turn it back around. Nope. There we go. Thank you so much, Mo. And we've got Michelle Gray, $5. Okay. Okay, have to run. Got to start making dinner. Have a great night, and I have my new video up later tonight. Also, have a great night, everyone. All right, Michelle, definitely check out Michelle's channel. Thank you so much, Michelle, and thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the support. Definitely go and check out Michelle's new video later on tonight from Calgary. But thank you so much, Michelle. And have a great night. You won $50 on a scratch ticket and pick 4, Nadine. The question is, did you buy anything more with your winnings? Did you cash out or go and buy more scratch tickets? Oh boy, look what we have to climb over here. Hello from the Isles of Maine. Thank you, James Mallon. Thank you, Michelle. Hopefully we'll see you on New Year's Eve on Wednesday. It's coming up quick. I can't believe it. What is everyone's plans for New Year's? Are you staying in, going out? Any traditions you have? New Year's resolutions? Yep, that's right, Giovanni. It is 6:30 almost here in Toronto. Local public eatery to the right. Hey, R10 Gaming. Happy holidays. By the way, the stream quality you have is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I credit that to my software and this new gimbal, I guess, too. I'm testing it out, so far so good. Don't forget to buy at Lotto Max and please share if you win, says Ann Garvey. I will share my winnings with all of you. That's for sure. York and Adelaide. Have to call OOG to make an appointment, says Nadine. Sapan is going out on New Year's Eve. I'm sure we'll probably run across one another, Sapan. I know we're all anxious to be out streaming on New Year's. Deborah says, I'm staying in. I've done Times Square. Once is more than enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how was that experience, Deborah? Times Square? I was going to ask a question, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone wants to hear it. I hear you have to wear a diaper in Times Square because you can't access a bathroom. Is that true? Ann Garvey says, surprised they don't remove snowbanks for the curbs and don't do it in my town either. Yeah, I guess it takes them quite a while to clean up the city and small towns as well. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ann Garvey. Yeah, that can be very tough this time of year. And sending my condolences to you as well. So sorry to hear that, Ann. All right, Night Stalker, thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner. And thanks for being here, Dad. It's been a lot of fun. The streetcar is kind of in the intersection here. Like, where is the intersection? Because there's people standing here, but then this is the official intersection with the light there. I liked the $10 Ontario tickets. I won $50 6 times. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's make it across here, guys. Oh boy. Slushy, slushy. Oh boy, that person almost wiped out. We made it. Oh my god, I would have brought. Yeah, Gertesh, I think just about every live streamer is going out on New Year's Eve, but that'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure we'll run into one another. You did it about 20 years ago when you could just show up at 11:30 p.m. and only had to stand for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, Deborah. That's like unheard of now. Once in a lifetime for sure, though. You're right. I'm trying to get a new Gimbal and iPhone, but it's hard to get during the sanctions. I want to stream Moscow as well. Look at this huge pile of snow here. Wow. Welcome back, Leo. Hopefully you enjoyed your dinner. Hey, there's a place called Bready. It reminds me of Ready Eddie because I think Henry made a joke about this place. It's good to see it's finally open. Shout out to Ready Eddie. I'm hoping I'll run into you and Sip. We ran into each other last year as well. But definitely check out Ready Eddie. He'll be out streaming possibly, don't quote me, on New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's true, Lem Cakes. You can always count on someone streaming from various parts of the world and not just Toronto, right? That's the beauty of it all. The community is everywhere. Hey, Kevin Fresh. Thank you, Medano, for linking Ready Eddie's channel. Hey, Alicia Lewis, there you are. Good to see you, Alicia. Hopefully you had a great Christmas and you're looking forward to New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll see you out and about here. I think I'm going to go this way. Staying inside New Year's Eve and ordering Chinese food and getting drunk, says Nadine. I just did a snow walk by here yesterday. Bready was open then too. Have to check it out. Oh, Mark Allen Holmes, do you have a channel? Yeah, that's a new one, Jeff. If Eddie and Sip watch, I think he'll get it. Wow, look at this. This bar here. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wow. Black and blue. The golden age of steak. Oh my gosh. That looks like quite the spot. Have a great night, Janice. Hello, Mish.
Yeah, it was five guys. I don't know if it was World Juniors or OHL, which was like...
No, it wasn't match fixing. It was like five.
Math doctors, that's a great question. Any New Year's resolution for the channel? More content for sure. Connecting with more of you guys and, you know, showing not just the city, but outside of the city as well. And just trying to bring some fresh new content to you guys that hopefully you'll enjoy. Maybe some more live streams. Maybe we'll reach 10K in the new year. That would be pretty awesome. Hey, Dwayne Cummings says, are you doing a live stream on New Year's? I sure am. And I'm really looking forward to it as well. It's always such a fun night. BKM, greetings from Pittsburgh. Got a chance to jump on here before the Leafs game to wish everyone a happy 2026. And thank you, Tara, for the chance to relive my visits to the great city of Toronto. Thank you so much, BKM, and Happy New Year to you as well. And hopefully you enjoy watching the game. Appreciate the kind words. Just catching up on the chats here. I'm not sure, Anne. I'm not sure if I've never heard of that personally, but perhaps if a hospital is overrun, that could be the case. But they don't usually do that, I don't think. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% familiar. This is First Canadian Place. It's quite possible they do. But again, I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Hopefully going to be able to go home from the hospital and get a big pizza with extra finger foods to enjoy New Year's Eve. Yes, fingers crossed, Lionel. I too hope you'll be home for New Year's Eve. Jeff McNair, I was spoiled by Santa this year. I got a new gimbal that I'm streaming on right now. New microphone. Lots of stuff. I got like a bunch of Lego sets, some puzzles to do. I was really spoiled this year. Hey, life as I see it. My neighbor got introduced to my cooking tonight via smoke alarms, says Mish. Kurt says, can you and Anthony do the SpongeBob big guy dance trend? What is that, Kurt? Now I have to look that up. We've crossed over onto Bay Street. Mish says there was a man in the room when my mom was in the hospital. Oh, I didn't know that. Hello, Pipe 2 Devnal. FCP, that building used to be clad with Carrera marble top bottom, but clips broke and it became dangerous, so now it's that ceramic glass clad you see. Wow. Thanks for letting us know, Mark. Hello to your mom, Mark S. You can get 1 million subscribers. Yeah. Here's hoping there, Dwayne. Jeff got a new phone for Christmas. Congratulations, Jeff. Kurt, I'm gonna look that up after the stream. That sounds good, Carl. Cheers to you. What's his name? You're en route home, but listening to the stream. All right, 404, safe drive home. We're gonna cross over Wellington Street here. Actually, I'm gonna go left here. Oh my gosh, look at this crosswalk. What a mess. You got like a little spot to go through. But what if you were in a wheelchair? Or anything else? Like, it'd be so hard to cross here. That's horrible. Happy New Year to you and your mother too, Marcus. We're heading south on Bay Street here. and my phone is at 20%, so I'm going to start to wrap things up here when we reach Front Street. Newfound Drone Productions. What's up from Newfoundland? Thanks for tuning in from Newfoundland. So that's it for the last Saturday of 2025, and here's to 2026. Ringing in the new year on Wednesday. I'll be back at it again from downtown Toronto, and hopefully you'll join me. It should be a fun stream as always. And looking forward to celebrating and ringing in the new year with you all. This is Brookfield Place, just to the left of us. And I'm so glad the equipment held up. This is my first time using it all, so maybe we'll bring it back out for New Year's. I haven't decided yet. But so far, so good. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream as well. Hey Harjot, good to see you. But thank you to my mods. Thank you to all who super chatted. Don't forget to give the stream a like and subscribe if you're new as well. I'm gonna turn the camera around and thank you all properly like I always do. But I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and as I said, looking forward to ringing in the new year. I'm gonna have to cross the street here with the music. Hey, you can almost see the CN Tower there. And there's Union Station just to the left. All right, let's get up. Everyone who sent support tonight, and I'll flip the camera back around. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, I got to do this a different way. Hang on. Okay. I've got to do it the old school way. Thank you so much, everyone. Like I said, don't forget to give the stream a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Walks with T Shods. I have a TikTok as well. It's T Shods on there as well. And thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. It's been such a fun stream. We covered a lot of ground, and I'm going to get into everyone who sent support tonight. So thank you so much, Mike Landry, 1966, Deborah, Mo, and Michelle Gray. I appreciate all of your support as always, like I said. And I will see you guys on New Year's Eve on Wednesday. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alicia Lewis, Jeff McNair, Marie, Brad, Chatty Cathy, Gertez, Jean, Medano, Jazz, Juanita. Thank you so much, everyone. And I will see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye, Brenda, and Garvey, RG, Intruder Alert, Captain Flick Hunter, Phil from Connecticut, Nav, Jean, Leo, Sapan, thank you so much. Hopefully I'll see you soon. All right, good night, everyone.